something that I've just always done. I was raised on it, and you know, Dad always rode motorcycles, street bikes, and dirt bikes. And I grew up. He had a lot of stories of him and his friends getting out and riding, and working on bikes, and going on road trips and stuff. And I was just always fascinated by it. I started riding myself when I was probably about 5. Dad's thing was always that I done my own maintenance. So I done my first top end rebuild when I was about 6. Well, I mean, we're just outside Rockingham, so, man, we're 5 hours from home. I've got to work the next day. And, believe this or not, I had spoke to some cops that had pulled in, and they tried to help me, but they didn't really know what I was talking about. There was a motorcycle club that pulled in, and they had 0 help to offer. There was an old guy that pulled in that had 2 1960s Hondas on a trailer, and he comes over there and tells me, I've got tools and 2 motorcycles over there on that trailer. Go pull the master link off one of my bikes and put it on yours. You can have it. And I rode it home with that. So, we've had so many things. I could just go on forever, with stuff that we've had happen like that. But people have helped me, and, and I've not been stranded on the side of the road because of that. Just about everybody that I know or knew at a point knew me because of motorcycles, and working on them. And then we had talked about Instagram earlier, which is just a silly thing for kids, a lot of people think, but I've met a lot of really good people on there, and I actually go, to Tennessee every year with one guy that I've met on there, and he's actually from Trinidad, so he comes all the way from the Caribbean up here. And, there's about 2 or 3 people that he comes to see, and I'm one of them. But, he actually came here last year, and he stayed with us, and me and Tiffany both. Last year, year before last, we hauled the bikes down there and went down to meet up with him. And we always have a good time. And it's interesting, because the cultures are so much different. But motorcycle people are motorcycle people.